Good day. My name's Dennis Diericks. I'm with the First United Methodist Church here in Kewanee. And I'm going to be reading What Happened to Santa's Beard. It's a book that was written by a local author, Crabtree, and can be gotten either online or here in town. What happened to Santa's beard? Black shiny boots? Check. Big red suit? Check. Fluffy white beard? Well, you see, all right, I know what you're thinking. Who is this guy and what's he done with the real Santa? It was Christmas Eve, only my third year on the job, and I couldn't wait to get another year under my belt. And then it happened. The moment, as I finished packing the sleigh, I slipped on a sheet of ice. The moment I fell, I knew my back had gone out. How was I supposed to go up and down chimneys all night? But I had to go. Someone had to go. Or how would little Susie get her new dolly? And then there's little Jimmy, who worked so hard to be good this year. He deserved that new bike. I needed to think fast. I had exactly 27 minutes and 12 seconds until takeoff. I had to ask for help. I had no choice. I called up my brother Fred. Fred had been dying to go out on the route since I started this gig. But unfortunately, he's quite, what's a good word? Pokey. He's never been on time in his life. His nickname growing up was Never Ahead Fred because he always lagged behind. In fact, when Fred was a kid, he raced his pet turtle and the turtle won. So you can see why I hesitated to let him tag along. And now I had to trust him in the driver's seat. What was this world coming to? Once Fred arrived, late of course, we had no time to waste. He put on the suit and I let him do the reindeer send-off. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, we shot into the sky. Did you really think I planned to leave my entire reputation up to Never Ahead Fred? He needed serious direction from the real Santa, or the good little boys and girls would never see their toys. Now, Fred, there are 3 very important rules for getting the job done right. 1, always go in through the chimney. If there isn't a chimney, use the door farthest from the bedrooms. Number 2, always have dog treats on hand. Throw them a few if they look like they're going to give you trouble. Number 3, don't sit and eat the cookies. It's too risky. Just grab them and go. Go. To my great surprise, Fred was a natural. 29 seconds. He slid down and up chimneys in seconds and guided the sleigh like a pro. Even his ho-ho-hos were spot on. And then Fred faced a rare double chocolate fudge-filled macadamia nut cookie, our favorite. Our mother made them for us growing up, and it had been years since we'd had one. If he returned to the sleigh with those cookies, he would have to share them with me. So he ignored rule number 3, to grab and go. In his moment of greed and weakness, he sat down in a cozy rocking chair and ate the entire plate of cookies himself. While Fred licked the last few crumbs from his fingers, little Anna snuck from her room and snapped a picture with her little pink bunny camera. Ugh, I knew giving her that camera last year was a mistake. He popped out of the chimney and told me what had happened. He broke one of the three rules. 3 rules to follow. How hard could it be? The next day, Fred's picture was all over the news. Santa caught mid-snack. Fred was now the face of Santa. Everyone who saw that picture thought he was the real Santa. Do you know how much harder my job became? I mean, we look a lot alike except for one distinct factor, the beard. He's got a fluffy, full beard, as white as snow. Me, I can't grow a beard to save my life. Now that my brother's bearded face was plastered everywhere, I had to get myself a beard or risk disappointing all the kids in the whole wide world. So ever since Beer Bomb, that's what we call that day here at the North Pole, I've had a few close calls. There was that time I fell out of my sleigh upon landing. Or that time I tripped over the Christmas tree lights. Oh, and the time I spilled the hot cocoa on my lap. Last year I had a family leave me flowers instead of cookies. I have the worst allergies. And there was that time I forgot the dog treats. Once I even crashed my sleigh into a chicken coop. That was a close one and a mess. So the next time you're sitting on Santa's lap and decide to give his beard a little tug, just remember, the beard may be fake, but I am very real. That is it.